Hey guys, so I wanted to take a moment and talk about my company, Minority Business Circle. Um, One, because I recently on this app saw a tarot reader that is like, I literally was just scrolling and saw this. She was crying and she was basically saying that someone was threatening her and saying that they are going to take legal action against her because somebody impersonated her and took this person's wife's money. So I guess someone was impersonating her, reached out to an interested party and was like charging them for readings. And I just wanted to like jump on here and talk about two main things. One, there are scammers everywhere. And it's so important as a business owner to have your branding and your contact information and the security of your um, engagement as far as like how people reach you, how you engage with them, the platform you use to have consistency across all of those access points because people out here are trying to get into your Facebook accounts, get into your TikTok accounts. They will copy your name and add an additional letter to it. They will attempt to reach out to people, ask for money, collect money, and act like they are you. This is well known, especially for those of us that have been doing this for a long time, right? This is what people do. One of the ways to combat that is to be very, very consistent in your messaging and how people are to engage you and make that very clear on your platform. So for me in particular, Minority Business Circle is a free online platform. It costs you nothing to set up. When you go to set up, you can engage other resources on that platform. And through the platform, by being on the platform, you know you're in the right place. At no point do I send out a link to you for you to pay money to do something outside of the platform. And if I personally offer my services to you, I have always consistently been a person that um, will meet with you first by Zoom and get to know you and let you know if I can personally help you. And I haven't taken clients in a very, very, very long time. So if anyone has ever reached out to you and said that they were me and asked you for some money to work with me, it's a lie because I don't take clients. um, in addition to the fact that every time I'm on here, I'm telling you guys, go to the platform. The platform is free for you. I put all my time and energy into building out this resource and putting and making sure that I can help as many people as possible versus what I used to do as an independent consultant, which was taking on individual clients. Um, but to be very, very clear in the messaging, when you guys are seeking help, and I know a lot of you will, type under my videos and be like, help me. And then five people are responding to you saying, girl, I can help you. Boy, I can help you. Inbox me. They're likely going to charge you something astronomical and then tell you they can't help you. That's just how it goes. But what my purpose is to make sure that you have all the resources you need and the information you need at your fingertips and you are not being charged for that. So remember that if there's any way to get to me, it is through joining the platform and that is free to do. Working with me directly, normally if I decide that I want to help someone and work with them directly, if you don't see my face on a Zoom call, if you haven't met me face to face and laid eyes on me, it's not me. It ain't me. And I wouldn't pay that person. Don't let nobody don't let people fool you like that because when you're really concerned about your business and are really looking for help, people take advantage of our most vulnerable moments. And unfortunately, we live in a time where there's just no care or regard for what people are going through or the value of their money. And I don't want you guys to get scammed. And to my business owners out there, I don't want you to be on the end of the scammer impersonating you. So please, please, please set your business up right. Join the platform, get your paperwork in place, make sure that your communications are consistent, make sure that you clarify how to engage with you and what your access points are. um, Make sure that that's consistent so that people know that when they're talking to someone, once they guide them to some random website or to a PayPal account, that that's not your process. That's not how you personally operate. Just make sure that you're consistent in your messaging, you're pushing people back to your website, you're giving them key access points to use, you're letting them know if they are not getting to you through those access points, then it is not you. Um, and continue to follow your own name on different platforms and on Google. Tag yourself so that when things are posted that are associated with your name, you can validate if that's you or not and start to catch those things sooner than later. And I really, really feel bad for the young lady that is caught up in this. I know she said that she was like 22 or 23. And I know like we all go through difficult times and we all have, hiccups in building our business and our platforms. And I pray that you get through this with ease and that client understands that his wife was scammed and it wasn't you. And at the same time, because it wasn't you, you'll be exonerated, but it might cost you some money to get to that exoneration. And that's the crappy part, because a lot of times we have to pay to prove who we are, and that's just the worst ever. Um, but to everyone else, lesson learned, take her lesson, take heed to the lesson, because people are out here scamming and it's only going to get worse. The way this economy is right now, people will be out here scamming and making money any and every way they can, and they won't feel any type of remorse for it. So protect your brand, protect your website, invest in business insurance, invest in making sure the security on your sites are up to date. Join the platform for free, leverage the marketplace, utilize our discounts, get the things that you need for your business in place now, because I only see this getting worse, especially with what we're dealing with in our government. They can't even um, keep war plans secret. So we're all out here getting scammed left and right, all the way up to the government. So unfortunately, that's just what it is. And I hope you guys, take the necessary steps now while you have the warning. Um, I will say this. I saw this quote a long, 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 long time ago, and it says there's three things to be grateful for: a gift, an invitation, and a warning. And you can tie everything back in your life to one of those three things. And just consider this a warning. Be thankful for it. Make some changes now. Put some barriers in place now to protect your business and protect your name. And try not to worry about it too much, like I do.